Okay, so here's the third lesson, because there's a really neat bit of geometry hiding inside of this problem. So we said the short side was 3 and the long side was 4 in the right triangle. Now any right triangle, when you circumscribe a circle about it, the hypotenuse is the diameter of that triangle. Right?
Yeah.
And the interesting thing we found in this problem was that the height that was the perpendicular from the hypotenuse that goes up to that angle, which also hits the circle, was the square root of 12. Okay? Where is a 12 in this problem?
Well, 4 times 3 is 12.
4 times 3 is 12. And so it's going to turn out that this is true in general. Okay? So if I have a right triangle and I draw a circle around it, and I drop that perpendicular. Do you remember what a perpendicular from one vertex to the opposite side is called?
Is it a median?
A median goes to the middle.
Oh. Is it? I can't remember.
It's called an altitude.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if I call this x and y, and I call this h, we have these similar triangles. Remember, this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 1, angle 2. So the one's opposite angle 1, h to y. H over y equals the one's opposite angle 2, x to h. So h squared equals xy. So it's not an accident that we got this was the square root of 3 times 4. Okay? So h is always the square root of xy. And that's really neat because it shows you have indirectly learned now how to construct square roots if you're given two lengths. Okay? So if you're given two lengths, x and y, you can construct the square root of x times y. So in order, for example, to construct the square root of 3, what might I need? What two lengths would I need?
Well, you need a length of 3 and a length of 1.
Okay. So I can use my straight edge, and if I'm given a length of 3 and a length of 1, now what I can do is draw a circle with a diameter of 4 and a perpendicular that goes up like that. That's a right triangle because its diameter is the hypotenuse. Or sorry, it's the hypotenuse of that triangle is the diameter of the circle. And from what we just learned, that height is going to be the square root of this times this, or square root of 3. So you've just learned how to construct the square roots, in this case the square root of 3, but square roots of any integer at least, given two lengths. That's pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing.